Let's first take a look at how we use these inverse operations. These are some video notes here in number 5. To solve equations with adding and subtracting. Okay, so here we're only going to look at equations with adding and subtracting. We're going to take a look at what that looks like, what are some issues you might run into, and then we'll look at multiplying and dividing after. Okay, now remember, when we're solving equations, my goal when I'm solving an equation is to get x by itself. Okay, why? I want it to look like this. I wanted to get like x equals a number like this, or sometimes it's flipped around like this, a number equals x. Okay, that tells me what the x value is, right? Like this says x equals 5, that means, all right, I solved it. The value of x that makes the equation true is 5. Okay, so here's some examples. Okay, and remember, we're only adding and subtracting right now, so we're gonna just kind of get used to that, and then we'll add on multiplying and dividing a little bit. Okay, so let's say I have an equation like this, x plus 3 equals 11. My goal is to get x by itself. Here's the equal sign, right? So watch, this equal sign, it doesn't move, okay? It stays. It's like a wall. I'm gonna put the wall there so we can really see that it's there and it's staying there. Now, if I want x by itself on one side of the equal sign, I need to get rid of this plus 3. So what's happening to x is 3 is being added. Now, if I want to undo adding, I use subtraction. So I see adding, I'm going to subtract. I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to subtract 3 from right here. That's going to get me x by itself. Wahoo, that's what I want, right? I want x by itself. Remember, when I do this on one side of the equation, I have to do it on the other side as well. So 11 minus 3 is 8. And this is my answer. And you can just double check by saying, okay, x equals 8. Let's see, does 8 plus 3 equal 11? Yep, it does. So then my answer is good. Here's another example. 8 equals x minus 4. Notice here, the x is on the right side of the equation. Here's the equal sign. I want x by itself. So right now, what's happening to x? 4 is being subtracted. How do I get rid of minus 4? How do I undo minus 4? Because look, I want x all by itself, right? So I want to undo minus 4. So this is subtraction. I'm going to do what undoes subtraction. I'm going to use addition. So I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to do plus 4 over here. Okay, this is negative 4 plus 4. That's 0, right? That cancels, right? I don't even need to write 0. This cancels. This is equal to 0. This is like x plus 0. We don't even write it. 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay, let's double check. 8 is equal to 12 minus 4. Is 12 minus 4 8? Yes, it is. Looks good. Here's another one. Okay. This time I have 3 equals 7 plus x. Okay. Now this time, instead of having x plus 7, I have 7 plus x. It doesn't matter. With adding, it doesn't matter, right? We can add in any order. 3 plus 5 and 5 plus 3 are the same. So in this case, if I want x by itself, I need to get rid of this 7. It's a positive 7, and it's being added. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 7. Okay, 3 minus 7. Now look, this cancels. This is x. 3 minus 7. This is 3 patches and 7 notches. Okay, so this cancels, 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 right? Those patches fill those holes, but we have 4 holes left, negative 4. Let's do one more example, and then you'll have a chance to try it out. X minus 1 equals negative 6. Here's x. Here's my equal sign. Okay, it's a wall. Whatever I do on one side of the wall, I have to do on the other side of the wall. In this case, I have minus 1. How do I get rid of minus 1? I do plus 1. Okay, this is x equals negative 6 plus 1. I have 6 holes in my boat. I patch 1. I still have 5 holes in my boat, negative 5. Okay, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to set up your workspace right here. After you have these examples, you're going to set up your workspace to do your practice problems. So you're going to write 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to really make sure that you have enough time to process this and be comfortable with it so we can do it really automatically.